Hey guys, welcome to Race Roamings. This is a channel for all outdoor adventure related things. So it could be hiking, we will talk about road trips or what we call overlanding light, and I will discuss more about that in other videos. Here we will also talk about our ski trips and travels around the world, and we will also talk about outdoor gear. And so today I will be doing a walkthrough of our brand new rooftop tent, the CVT Mt. Hood. To get a rooftop tent first and foremost. It's because Kurt and I, even though we've been traveling and hiking and backpacking a lot, this year, especially with COVID, it got harder and harder to reserve campsites, even the backpacking campsites. And even though we'd pull over on the side of the road and we'd set up the tent in there, I always got worried that some car would not see us and run us over inside the tent. So we kind of came to the conclusion that we needed a rooftop tent. In another video that I will be posting later on, I will be going over the different types of rooftop tents and how we ended up deciding on this particular brand. Just to give a synopsis, we were pretty debating between Roof Nest, which is another brand, and CVT. We ended up with the CVT because we were closer to Bend, Oregon, where their place is at, and we could have them install it instead of us doing it ourselves. And there were a lot of other comparisons that I will go over in another video on this. Okay, so first let's start with the exterior walkthrough of this rooftop tent. Okay, if you can see, this is an all aluminum tent. It's a clamshell type of tent, so it really makes it easier to open and close it and set it up. It also has the exterior struts in here, and there's another type of rooftop tent that has it interiorly, which kind of makes it difficult to clean if you're like on the beach, and it can get accumulation of rust and salt in there. And since we're not going to be doing hardcore overlanding, I don't think that we're going to be damaging these outdoor struts when tree branches hit it. Okay, and then if you come over here, one of the biggest draws on why we decided to get this type of tent is that it has T-channels that go all around it, so it makes it very, very easy to put in accessories in there like LED lights, awnings, all of that. CVT Mt. Hood tent also comes with these two roof racks. It's already included in the price, so it's actually pretty good. And the nice thing about this roof rack is it also has T-channels in there to make it easy to tie down things. Okay, so if we see here, we have 3 different attachments for ladders. So you can enter the rooftop tent on this side, you can enter it on the back, and you can enter it on the other side. Okay, and if you notice, this is actually a very slim profile tent. So this is only 6.5 inches high when you close it, so it makes it very aerodynamic. And the nice thing about this is we've planned it very nicely. In another video you can see that I actually can put in bedding in there, pillows, and even a down blanket, and we can still close it. It's a little bit more difficult, but it is still able to close. Okay, another thing that we like about the CVT rooftop tent are the latches. They're very hardy, and I think that they would last a long time. The CVT Mt. Hood tent is also 140 pounds light, which compared with other rooftop tents that are well known like Alucab or Bush Company, those range about 200 pounds, and this is 140, which makes it a lot more aerodynamic and gas friendly. So now that we're done discussing the exterior aspects of the rooftop tent, let me open it up for you so you can see how quickly it is to just set it up. So one latch, second latch. It's heavy, it's brand new. There we go. So they do come with this elastic banding to keep the tent all nice and snug and easy to actually close later on. But if you can see, the dimensions of this rooftop tent is 85 by 50. So the roof nest that I was telling you that we were comparing with, it's 90 by 50. So it is about 5 inches longer, and we did not want that because we didn't want it to stick too far out in front of the car. But CVT actually comes in 3 different sizes. So we got the small, 85 by 50, but there's a medium size, which is 85 by 56 inches, and then a large, which is 85 by 60 inches. So if you're worried about being scrunched over or more space, they come in different sizes. All right, let me go talk to you about the ladder. It comes with a telescoping ladder that comes in a nice bag to keep the rest of your car nice and neat. What you just do is you hook this on this, and voila, welcome to our tent. So inside the tent we normally keep our shoe cover, and it's actually pretty big. So if you wanted, it has 3 other pockets here and a very big inner pocket. You can put hiking boots with room to spare, flip-flops. I normally just keep flip-flops here. And it comes with latches that I normally would just attach to the side of the tent. So there's 2 of these, his and hers. And come on in here and I will show you what the inside looks like. All right, so we've opened it up. Normally we close this area when we're closing the tent, but you can see here, this is the awning version, the awning view, and then we have this side and this side for the window. They do come with a no-seam netting and the rain cover in here, and it does have very sturdy zippers, so it's pretty good quality. On each side you have a his and hers 3 pockets. Normally I keep water bottles here, phones, any other essentials that you want. They do have a ventilation patch in here so that it helps with the condensation when everything is all closed, especially when it is raining. If you look up on here, you do have these hooks, so you can, normally this is what I use to attach our lanterns or fans on. And then this comes with a 3-inch mattress. It's actually very comfortable. We don't need any other additional foam in here to sleep through the night. And underneath that is an anti-condensation mat to keep the condensation away from the mattress. Up above you have a fabric lining to add to our insulation, and then you also have this netting where I normally keep like just extraneous stuff like jackets. And on the other side here we have other pockets. So that is it for the interior of the rooftop tent.
Why don't you lay down? Show them how big it is.
Well, we're not very tall people, so an 85-inch long rooftop tent, it has all the room to spare for me. I'm 5'3", so.
And it sleeps both of us very comfortably.
Yes, so we have no issues with this. But if you are tall, like 6 foot tall, you might want the longer 90-inch long rooftop tent. But we love this. We've tested it in 32-degree weather already, and it's kept us nice and warm. So now that you have seen the interior of our rooftop tent, let me show you how easy it is to take them down. So Kurt here will actually first take down the awning. right, that's one. And then normally we do leave the 2 windows open so that there's less resistance to the air when we close the tent. So Kurt is just folding it and then using that elastic bungee to keep all that material of the tent in. And we just tuck it all in place and then latch it all closed. Okay. Hey. Since it's pretty new, normally this is a 2-person task. I'm just lazing about and not doing any help.
Okay.
So now the latches are closed again. We just take down the ladder. And pretty easy. You have these things. You just have to make sure your fingers are way out of the way. And put it all in the bag. And we are ready to roll for the day. Oops. If I could put the darn thing in the bag. Well, I hope you like our walkthrough of our brand new CVT Mt hood tent. We certainly love it, and anybody that is interested in learning more about this, feel free to just ask questions down below. And if you like this video and want more of this, hit that like and subscribe button. Have a good day, everybody. Keep on roaming. Bye.